Hey everyone, Victoria Waco, WWE fan, and Mrs. New York American 2024 coming to you. It is Tuesday morning. I am not in my kitchen. I do have my coffee though. We're in my office because I'm working from home today. Let's talk about what happened on Raw last night. We open up big with CM Punk. There was a whole thing with him and Sammy in the ring. As always, Punk's just unbelievable on the mic. So just great all around. I think coming off a Sunday, and I posted a little video about my feelings on what happened with R-Truth. I think everyone was just kind of, I spent most of the episode being like, why couldn't they get rid of so and so instead of Truth? Like, there are people on this show who are doing the bare minimum. Um, yeah, that was a trend for me throughout the show. A couple of my highlights, of course, we had the female qualifier. I'm going ahead really far, but this was just a high point for me on this show. For Money in the Bank with Liv Morgan, the stuff with Liv and Judgment Day throughout the whole show and Raquel, it's okay. Is this truly finally going to be the demise of Judgment Day? Because I feel like we've been waiting for that to happen for so long. I mean, like, and it's this weird thing now because Carlito is also gone. So you have like JD and Finn, maybe like they're gonna be like the coming out team with Roxanne, and then you have Liv and Rochelle and Dom as like coming out. I don't know. That's like what I'm envisioning right now. I have no clue if that's how this is actually gonna go down or not. Anyways, but that qualifier was amazing. Stephanie's amazing. I like love everything about her. She's so cool. I had to make him a comment and he likes her. And then of course we had that really fun backstage moment. And this is what I love about Rhea Ripley, because she can be in a tiny backstage promo, not even say that much, and like be a highlight because she's just such a star. She just oozes it. Interesting thing about her outfit, if you looked on TikTok or on like other social, she was actually that outfit was just like her sports bra and like cargo pants. But she had an R-Truth shirt on earlier in the day, so I'm sure they did not let her wear that on TV. But it was just a cute moment, and yeah. Other things, tag team division. I talked about the Finn Balor stuff. I think they're trying to make something happen. Still, I feel like we need more promos or something to make, or backstage things to truly make like that tag team division seem more important, if that makes sense. We also had a backstage, like a pre-recorded thing with Becky Lynch, which was good. Then they had her and Lyra in the ring. I mean, like, it's good stuff. But like, I don't know if I really want to see that match again this Saturday. Quite honestly, that's just where I'm at with it. Of course, the ending of all the craziness that happened. So CM Punk, of course, was in the not the ladder match, but the qualifier for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Try to say that 5 times fast. And he was against El Grande Americano and Seth Rollins. No, not Seth. Sorry, my notes, because he comes out. But everyone comes out. Like, that's all that matters about this match. Everyone comes out. Everyone beats up everyone. It was insane in the best chaotic, like, attitude era insane that I used to love. However, like, the great letdown of that whole match was Chad Gable won. And I'm so confused on that one still. Like, next morning, what do they say? Monday morning quarterbacking it. Like, I am so confused on that choice. I'm a little confused about some of the other people in the Money in the Bank match for the men's, like Andrade. I mean, like, in my mind, it would make sense for Seth to win it, but are they gonna make like CM Punk do something to cost him it, and then that, spiral into another storyline for SummerSlam? But like, I look at that lineup, I don't see Penta winning it. Maybe LA Knight, maybe it's like a bone they're gonna throw him after like kind of burying him lately. Yeah, I don't know. it was a very okay episode, and we have to talk about the crowd. And I know people have said that it isn't right for that crowd to take over the show with the chants. I personally don't see anything wrong with it. I think every performer there probably understands why the crowd's doing that, and they probably want to join in. Um, because it's just shocking. I'm still kind of in shock. And on that, one of the things that's coming up a lot right now is like, did Triple H had the final say? Dave Meltzer said it. I don't really ever believe Dave Meltzer that much in his sources. Um, and like everyone's like, he's the head of creative. Of course he had to okay this. But let's remember that when The Rock wanted to mess up all the creative moving into WrestleMania 40, he didn't go to Triple H. He went to Nick Khan. And Khan is the one who then was like, this is what we're doing, right? So I think like there is definitely people who get to make decisions above Triple H. He's not the same as Vince. Vince was the owner and the head of creative. He's just the head of creative. And there are other people who manage the business side. And I think he has input, absolutely. But I also think there are decisions made that he doesn't have the ability to overrule. And I think, because I think if anyone knew that there was going to be backlash from this, the business people should have known after what happened 2 years ago with the We Want Cody movement that like pushed for him to main event WrestleMania and finish that story. So that is my comeback. That is my thought process when it comes to like who made the final call about R-Truth. I think it was a business decision. I think it was a crappy business decision. I think the problem is you have people making business decisions that don't understand the business of wrestling in the sense that you need a comic relief in a show, right? Like the show can't all be heavy. You need mid-carders. You need like low, like you need people to fill out a whole show to be entertaining, to give the people what they want. And I will get off my soapbox now. And it's interesting because in the background you can see my Kurt Angle autograph. And if you think about Kurt, again, was comic relief. He did comedy so great back in the day. Like, I don't think he gets enough flowers for that. Like, you need people who can do that. And R-Truth did it better than anyone. So that is my soapbox again about R-Truth. You all know how much I adore him, and I'm still a little mad. But shout out to the crowd, and no, I don't feel bad that they tried to take over the show with R-Truth chants. What up?